Welcome on the Bold Topics, and I am Anandamai. Shyam Benegal, a director who shows women's perspective and their viewpoint in a male-dominant world. In the year 1976, Shyam Benegal's film Manthan was released, which was basically the story of cooperative movement and farmers. There is a scene in the beginning of the film where Dr. Rao Girish Karnad goes from house to house in the village to test milk. One of those houses is that of Bindu Smita Patil, a Dalit woman of the village. When Dr. Rao first comes to Bindu's Smita Patil house to collect a milk sample, he asks her young child sitting outside, "Where is your father?" To which Bindu replies sharply, "Your father is here, what do you need?" That is, pointing towards herself, she says, "Father is here, what do you need?" In this film, full of male characters, Smita's first scenes makes it clear that she is poor and exploited, but not a downtrodden woman. And this boldness is not only Bindu's nature, but also her needs. This is not just the story of Manthan. Rather, it has been the specialty of most of Shyam Benegal's films that he used to show females' character in their entirety. Completeness means that the female characters were shown not just as good-hearted, tolerant, and sacrificing, but also as cunning, uncomfortable, straight, smart, free-thinking, helpless, charming in almost every form. Shyam Benegal passed away on December 23, and on this occasion, while remembering all the films made by him, this thing comes up again and again, be it the point of churning or Rukmini Bai, who runs a brother in the film Mandi. Rukmini is not completely pure in her intentions, but she also knows how to keep every girl living in her house safe. Hasim Sahib know that we are artists by our skill and hard work, but fate has thrown us in the mud. When Rukmini Bai says this, she instantly lifts all the girls from the brother and gives them the status of artists. It is the magic of Shyam Benegal that he portrays the living of sex workers with such respect, where they are neither romanticized nor glorified, nor their story is ignored. Suhana Azmi's character in Mandi never offers a girl named Jeenat Smita Patil to any customs in her brother. She protects her with all her heart and soul, but as a viewer, you are free to conclude that Rukmini is ultimately waiting for such a customer who will pay the highest price for Jeenat. Ella Arun, Neena Gupta, Shoni Rajdan, Anita Kanwar, all these girls living in brothers knows the situation life has pushed them into, but they also know that this is their life, their body, and what they have to do in these circumstances. In this black comedy, Shyam Benegal portrays this brutal woman in a very dignified and human manner on screen. But in the film Nishant or Junoon, Sardari Begum or Jubida, whether the actress was Rekha or Karishma Kapoor, he was successful in doing similar magic with all of them. Shyam Benegal's films have also depicted the country's social and religious fabric very well. Mammo, Sardari Begum, Jubeda are examples of this, which depict the religious and social environment of that era, and these two women are at the center. Although many films have been made on partition, they deliciously and emotionally with Shyam Benegal has shown the pain of partition through the perspective of two sisters in the film Mammo is really very different. In Mammo, you can see the essence of how a Muslim family gets divided into two after the partition of the country. Mammo is a story of two sisters Begal's Mahmood Begum Farida Jalal, who lives in Pakistan and comes to India on a 3-month visa to meet her sister Surekha Sikri. But it is actually a story of courage, strength and love of two women who find a reason to live, love and laugh even in the direct condition after partition. For example, the scene where the two sisters divided into two countries meet after many years and remember the old days. Surekha Sikri, do they still show Indian films in Pakistan? Farida Jalal, the movie don't come from here but we make our own movies there, it's okay. Surekha Sikri, but where is that old thing? Farida Jalal, oh, not at all. Surekha, Dilip Kumar, aha. Two sisters signing over Dilip Kumar, a very small and common skin. It has always been a different experience to watch such scenes in Shyam Benegal's films that focus on female character and explore the big and small emotions of women. However, the beauty of Momo is that if there was any other family in place of these two Muslim sisters, this story would have been equally touching. Shyam Benegal's film Sardari Begum won the National Award for the Best Urdu Films. This story of Sardari Begum, a Kurd killed in religious rights, tells many things at once on religion, on human relationships, on women's lives, on their rebellions. The third film in this series, Zubaida, was also a great film by Shyam Benegal, which explores religion and relationship in the 16th century and 17th century, when there was a trend of making social films in mainstream films. Shyam Benegal broke away from this trend and made small and meaningful films on this issue related to the Muslim community and left his own mark. In fact, the trend of portraying female characters from their own perspective in Shyam Benegal's film had started from his early films itself, and it is no surprise that the actresses have been receiving the Best Actress Award at the national level for these films. In these films, Ankur in 1973, Shyam Benegal have Subhana Azmi the role of Lakshmi, a poor woman from the Dalit community of Telangana. Her husband cannot speak, he remains drunk and flees the village after being accused of theft. In such a situation, the young landlord of the village gives Lakshmi a place in his home and hers also, but soon he returns to his male chauvinistic feudal thinking. By then, Lakshmi is about to become the mother of his child, the child he always wanted. Shyam Benegal has very beautiful portrayed the contradictory feelings that arise in Lakshmi's mind during this period: guilt, content, relief, trust, attraction. Shyam Benegal gives space to all those complex emotions towards the landlord. When Lakshmi Savana accepts the financial help offered by the landlord and has a physical relationship with him after her husband runs away. Shyam Benegal not only show this from the perspective of morality but also show the status of a woman in a feudal society with casteism. And finally, when the village landlord abandons Lakshmi, she refuses to abort the child and decides to live with her husband, who has returned to the village, and this gives birth to a new sprout. Newcomer Savana Azmi won the National Award for Ankur. Apart from the ups and downs of society, Shyam Benegal also achieved mastery in showing human relationship from a woman's perspective. In Bhumika, based on the life of film actress Hans Wadkar, Shyam Benegal shows how a girl who wants to become an artist is emotionally exploited, and how, as the actress shows up, she goes through many stages, many relationships in search of her identity, men with whom she herself accepts to be bound, but ultimately no one can bind her free thinking. Smita Patil was given the National Award for this film. Shyam Benegal was the one who gave Supriya Pathak his first break in the 1981 film Kali Yuga, which was a modern version of the Mahabharata. In this story too, Shyam Benegal gave Supriya the important role of Subhadra, who is Arjun's wife, and for this she also got the Filmfare Award for Best Supporting Actress. It is not surprising that one of Shyam Benegal's favorite film was Mehboob Khan's film Aurat. Shyam Benegal said in BBC interview in 2009 that Mother's India is the best film ever made, and as far as awards are concerned, not only his films Smita Patil, Shabana Azmi, Kiran Kher, Rajeshwari Sachdeva, Farida Jalal, Surekha Sikri, Supriya Pathak, Karishma Kapoor have won Best Actress Award and hers for Shyam Benegal's films. Not only in films, Shyam Benegal has given some unique gifts in advertisements too. He was the one who took pictures of India's first Amul baby. That 10 months old girl was Shashi Tharoor's sisters. What is your opinion on this video and Shyam Benegal's film, Shyam Benegal's producer? Give comment, like, share and subscribe the channel.